Greetings everyone and welcome to part 7 of Mega Man 3. Now it's time to face off against Breakman. And yeah, he may look a bit more like a Sniper Joe, but trust me, it's the same guy. Yep, same old whistle, same old attack pattern, same old, same-o. And yeah, that's pretty much all he does right there. Just hop around and shoot, hop around and shoot. Yeah. And get this, only the Mega Buster can hurt him. Try using a special weapon, it will not make a dent on him. Just trust me, it will just bounce off him, no problem, because of that shield of his. So yeah, just use the Mega Buster, and yeah, that's that for Breakman. Oh no! Right after we received the last element, Wily ran off with Gamma! What? Wily? Wily? Like, I thought he was a good... Wily? Oh, you... no shifting eyebrows. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew... yeah, turns out Wily was only pretending to be a good guy so that he can work with Dr. Light in order to build Gamma so that when the time is right, he can steal Gamma from right under their noses. Yep. Oh, Dr. Wily has not changed one bit. So, yeah, he was the one responsible for reprogramming the Robot Masters. He was the one responsible for the Doc Robots. I mean, it's pretty obvious given that they used Mega Man 2 Robot Master weapons. And Breakman, the guy we've been fighting throughout this entire game, he works for Dr. Wily. Yeah. Wily. Now that intro theme to the castle, Wily's Castle, that's actually an incomplete version because, well, it doesn't really give that whole complete melody and then that usual lightning flash and, well, yeah, it definitely felt incomplete. There's a complete version, I believe, somewhere online. Yeah, you just have to look it up. And yes, I am demonstrating Rush Marine because, hey, it needs some love. Come on, folks. I mean, I haven't used it throughout this game. I mean, I could have used Rush Jet, but no, I want to showcase how it works. And you can hop out of the water using Rush Marine, so, yeah, that's how you're able to get some of the weapon energy for Rush Marine. Bleh. Yeah. Wily. And you may have noticed that there was a bit of a typo with a Wily. Yep, that's how the old games rolled. All these typos, misspellings, and English translations. And we'll see more of it in this, well, actually, in the next part, actually. But still, gotta love them old school games. And Wily's Castle is generous of E-Tanks. I will not kid you. It is very generous when considering the number of E-Tanks that one can find in this very castle. See, this will be actually number 2, I believe. And of course, Hard Knuckles, the one that can break these things, so yay. I do like the first castle music, though. Alright, let's go. Of course, be careful here. There's that Hammer Joe. And then one wrong move and it's down to the spikes. Ugh. Come on. Probably should have used like Hard Knuckle here or something, but meh. Just want to play it safe because, again, these Wily Castles here, when you use weapon energy, it doesn't respawn automatically. If you go from one stage to the next, you actually keep that same level. Say you're like at half Shadow Blade, when you end this level, well, go to the next Shadow Blade. Go to the next level. Well, you still have half Shadow Blade until you get more weapon energy. And this is just bad placement right here, game. A bad placement. However, I have found a way around it. Rush Jet, away! And look, it didn't even touch me. Yay. Gotta love Rush Jet. Oh, hi, more reappearing, disappearing blocks. You know, I could risk getting those energy, that health right there, but I got plenty of health right now. Alright, Rush Jet, away! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Keep going. Just keep going. Ignore the health. There we go. See? Ah. And we made... Oh, see? There's weapon energy right there to refill Rush Jet. Oh, ah. Whew. That was close. Okay, let's go on to our first boss of this castle. And what is this first boss, you may ask? Well, this boss is actually known as Kamegoro Maker. Yeah, that big old silvery thing on top. And like the name suggests, it produces these turtle robots that will bounce around the room and hit Mega Man. And of course, Mega Man has to deal with the constant wind gusts from these pipes. Yeah. Obviously, Shadow Blade is weak against the turtles. The machine itself cannot take damage. And for some reason, after you take out these turtles, it dies. It's like, okay, it keeps killing my robots. I cannot live anymore. Boom. Yeah. Now I hate these things, these jumping things. But again, I have Rush Jet. I don't need to hop around on platforms. See, Rush Jet is so broken in this game, it's not even funny. And I take full advantage of it in this castle. Oh, I take full advantage of it indeed. Getting more of these hardman snapping trap thingies. And hi, bees. Yeah, I'm actually showing off the bees this time because, Alright, I would use platforming again, but again, the Rush Jet is it's godly. See, look at that. I can even shoot the bee things before it can drop those shells, so I can, well, not worry about those smaller bees. Now look, all this health, all this weapon energy. It's like Wily wants Mega Man to come because, oh look, another E-Tank. That makes 3 in this castle? Yeah. Oh, another E-Tank! That's 4! That is 4 E-Tanks in this castle. All for the... and more weapon energy. Yep, thank you, I can refill Rush Jet. Anyway, this is actually a pretty short stage because we're actually at the boss door. See? There we are. So who are we facing this time? Okay. Come on, boss. Appear anytime now. Whoa! Whoa, hell, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my, it's... Yep, for anybody who is familiar with the first Mega Man game, we have the Yellow Devil. Well, to be specific, Yellow Devil Mark II. Just like its earlier incarnation, it will split around and go from one side of the room to another, and Mega Man has to dodge it. Of course, Mega Man has the sliding ability, which he can use to his advantage, especially the second to lowest parts that move around. Yeah, it's all a matter of timing your jumps to the movement of the blocks. Now, this thing is weak against Hard Knuckle, so there's that. And Yellow Devil Mark II can bounce around from one room to another by doing that. And another advantage here is the E-Tanks. Oh, if you have E-Tanks, I recommend using them. See, it's all about timing with the Yellow Devil. It's like, ugh. Ow. And of course, if you are lucky, you might be able to get 2 hard knuckle shots if you are quick enough. If you're lucky. Like here. Whew. Well, that's it for Yellow Devil Mark II. Still a bit easier than its Mega Man 1 incarnation, so, yeah. Okay, so we're already at Wily Castle 3. We're really breezing through this stage, huh? Not that I don't mind. I mean, the sooner we get to it, the sooner we get to beat Wily and save the day again. Now, here's the question. Okay, we know Wily reprogrammed the 8 Robot Masters to do crazy shenanigans. We know that Wily is the one responsible for the Doc robots. Now, again, this again, the whole thing with the alien planets. So, I hate to keep bringing this up, but it's relevant given what I know now about this game's plot. I mean, back then, back when I was, a little youngster, I thought this all took place on Earth. I mean, come on, it all took place on Earth, and makes sense. I mean, you could have mistaken Gemini Man's stage for the Arctic or something, but yeah. So, did Wily had a pre-programmed time bomb inside the 8 Robot Masters, and when Wily triggered a certain signal, they would go nuts? It's probably what would have happened. And oh look, another E-Tank. That would make 5. Yeah, 5 E-Tanks. Like, whew. Like I was saying, Wily probably had a pre-programmed time bomb or something. And, I mean, that's the only logical explanation. I mean, unless Wily himself had a warp drive, hyperdrive, a Stargate or something, there's no way he could have done it from Earth or something. Unless he had a remote control or something. And, I mean, how advanced is this world's game? This game's world? Because this game took place in the year 20X. No, 2000X. Yeah, 2000X. So, I mean, they have advanced robots at that point, so space travel is not impossible. I was wondering what kind of drive they use. Some kind of hyperdrive, warp drive. I mean, these alien planets that they go to, it's obviously not in the same solar system as, like, Earth. So, yeah, they probably had to go to another solar system, maybe several thousand light years away. But in the end, it's just a video game. Let's just not worry about it. Wily is evil. He stole Gamma, the robot built for peacekeeping purposes, in order to dominate the world. And yes, this castle does take place on Earth, as far as I know. This is definitely a place on Earth. Sorry. I hate these things, these hoppers. Just go. Run away. Run away. Okay, this section here, it's not too bad. You just have to time it so that you don't get on the platform that heads straight for the spikes and go boom. Whew. Alright. And of course, you gotta be... Of course, you have to be careful here because there's a spike on a platform that's stationary, but overall, you just have to time it. Alright, let's see. What kind of mystery capsules shall I get? What kind of goodies shall I get here? What shall I get? Yay. Okay, come on. Anytime now. Oh, health? I need health, yes. And little EB weapon energy. Why not? It's better than nothing. Okay, so the boss of this next level here is actually weak against Surge Snake. And what is this boss right here? Well, the boss is Holographic Mega Man. There's actually 3 of them. And you can only hurt one of them. Yeah. When you hurt... Yeah, for some reason, the other 2 are completely go through like regular old holograms. But the one that can actually damage, if you spam Surge Snake, you can defeat it no problem. So because it's that weak to it, and I'll demonstrate like in just a few seconds. See? Just like that. And I'll see you folks in the grand finale in part 8. So bye-bye now.